Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Darkatous over here, and today I wanted to talk about the bar and zombies. Now the reason I wanted to talk about this specific weapon was because I thought it would be kind of cool if they bring back weapons from DLC 5, but bring back certain weapons and certain maps that kind of relate or kind of have a little bit of a similar playstyle or whatever from the previous Call of Duties. I guess their Eisendraw could be compared more to Origins, obviously. So put in the box at least some new weapons for that specific map, for example from Black Ops 2 and Origins, and then go over at Crowley as well as the Giant have weapons that we used to see basically on World At War, because those maps have that remake obviously. So the bar, for example, and then the other maps, basically you get the idea. So if they were to bring back the bar, I guess you can basically say that you have to at least add more damage to it, because the damage on this wasn't that it's bad, it's just looking better too. Then obviously increase the ammo. But at least with magazine clip a little larger and then have more reserve ammo. That will basically make this gun a little bit more better and a good return, I guess. Do the same thing with some weapons that have maybe similar problems, but I know you have a tendency to have ammo capacity issues, and to do that basically certain maps might be more playable, in the sense of replayability factors. If you play, for example, say Setsunoshima and it has some raw weapons, or it has maybe weapons from Shuma, whatever, kind of in a sense, I can't pronounce the name right, but well, if you bring back the Baby Maker, honestly, and
that's what I'm talking about!
I'll still have, that would be kind of cool, because when I really think about it, I know there's already a Wonder Weapon and all that kind of stuff, but they could do something like that, where there's Wonder Weapons, I guess, and the other one you only get it from the box, while the other one you got to build. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. That way you have more of if you're playing with a friend, he can have the Baby Maker, you can have the PS4, whatever.
Who wants their meat well done?
Anybody else can use whatever other weapons. And it's kind of how the bows work. There's 4 weapons for everybody actually. And that could kind of, I guess, work for most maps like that.
That was sweet!
Raygun Mark 3 could be in basically full rod of Kobe, obviously, it's over the years. Raygun Mark 2 should be in all the maps, in my opinion, but they also make it at least, if they're not going to do all the maps, Raygun Mark 2 out weapon. So then there's 2 wonder weapons, I guess, if so to say, and then you can add more than 2 weapons, or more than a second wonder weapon. You know what I'm saying? That would be at least more.
Smells
better,
like
honestly,
zombie Q.
And then including the fact
it's
that
Brian time.
Or a new perk that has the effect of PhD with the explosive damage is a little more, and you can make the ray gun, I guess, useful again. And then you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be more versatility, and there's more things to do, and there's more options, and that way we can make Black Ops 3 live even more than it's already living, plus having those new maps that are from the old maps and remastered and stuff. That basically makes Black Ops 3 replayability factors and life cycle continue and live for even more longer than they could even probably anticipate, and that basically makes the game a lot more better. And then whenever they bring the World At War, 2 or whatever Treyarch next game will be, you can then continue the storyline, maybe do some kind of, I don't know, where they are safe now, they go back to the normal universe or something, and maybe something similar, something hey, that was basically a blah blah dimension, you escaped that world of hell and all that stuff, and now you go back to the original actual world. Not literally the same thing as Walking Dead, where this guy wakes up from a coma and all the zombies, but kind of the opposite in a sense. Would be kind of bad, would be kind of cheesy, but they break the cycle that they now died in heaven and finally left, or they basically go back to the real world or whatever, and their world where there's like no zombies and all that kind of stuff. Something that basically could either, or just another mission, like something that could basically make the original team have a new objective or whatever. That's like, at least makes a little bit more sense than just space alien and all that crap, honestly, at least. Or have a new, like, crew, something, you know? I don't see Treyarch honestly giving up on their best and most resourceful game mode of all Call of times. But I don't honestly see, like, we're gonna always focus on these characters, though we really would want to. Like, there's gonna be a time where Treyarch's gonna, like, and especially they've run hard, they're gonna run, like, ideas of what they could do. You can only do so much, honestly, with a player, or, like, anything. You can only do so much after you basically start running out of ideas, and you have to, like, basically find what else to do, so you have to bring new things, like, new people, introduce new things that can actually have a new objective or anything like that in that kind of sort. So then, if not that too, and after that in years you can like break a Call of Duty Zombies only game whenever like Treyarch's probably like on their own feet and more independent as a company, and then that would be great. But like for the most part, I just want to see some weapons return like that, how I mentioned, where like like wonder weapons go in certain maps that are here, so there's more than one wonder map, one wonder weapon is what I mean. And then you got like some of these weapons returning, but then if there's World at War weapons like the bar, make them stronger, just a little bit more so they can like keep on par, and increase ammo. Like, even if they don't make it that strong, honestly, or something, at least increase the ammo so it's like so much more better lasting on higher rounds or any of that stuff. Like, I ran out of ammo with the bar so quickly, like you see, and then basically I had to cook them, the zombies. And that's not gonna honestly work forever. It didn't work forever, and I did not last that long. So basically, what y'all need to do, bring back these weapons, and then make them basically a lot more stronger, compare, and or if not, increase the ammo. But it's been your boy Darkatous, and I'm out. Peace.